Oh my god, guys. I have something crazy to share with you guys. Absolutely insano. I don't know if you guys follow me on social media. By the way, if you haven't followed me on social media, go ahead and follow me on social media. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on, I don't really use X anymore, but you can also join the Discord if you'd like. But, guys, I saved a life. I saved a life. And no, not through Evie this time. This time, it was these hands. This is what happened last night. I went out for chicken wings and I was gonna eat maybe like 80 wings. That was my goal. And this is where I'm like, I wonder if things happen for a reason. I shit you not, we were on the wait list for this bar that was selling super cheap wings for 2 hours. 2 hours! We waited in the car for 2 hours for this guy. And when it was our turn to go in for our table, this guy took us off of the waiting list. We were so angry, we're like, nah, you know what? Let's just go eat somewhere else. So we went to Olive Garden. I stuffed my face. Anyways, here's where it gets interesting. We leave Olive Garden and we start heading home. And as I was driving home, I just see on the side of the road movement. It's like late at night, it's really dark. I just see this guy in a brown jacket and he's just like doing this. When I looked down, I was like, oh God, there's a person laying on the ground. And this guy is doing chest compressions. I pull over, I back my truck up, I roll down my window. I was like, hey, are you guys okay? Do you guys need help? And this guy was like, yeah, this guy overdosed and he's not breathing anymore. Okay, I'm gonna call 911. And so they're like, okay, EMS is on its way. And I got out to go take a look at this guy, right? And my brain was like, oh, I have an overdose kit in my truck. This kit right here. I got this from the Telus Spark. I went there one time and I got a kit from them for free, which by the way, my province, my city, gives these out for free. Like you can go to a pharmacist and just ask for one of these, which is amazing. This is exactly what I needed. This is naloxone. It is an injection kit for people who have overdosed on opioids. So I grabbed this from my truck. I ran outside. By the way, this guy's unconscious this entire time. So I was like, everyone back up. Like, let me through. I opened my kit. I'm on the side of the road with this guy, right? And I pull out the needle. I grab the needle. I put the vial on top of the needle. I flip it upside down so that there's no air bubbles. I pull the draw for the injection. I pop it out. I gave a little, wait, a little squirt to make sure that there was no air bubbles in the tube. And I stuck this guy straight through his jeans into his leg. This is a little bit dramatic for like entertainment purposes, but I was like a pterodactyl. I was like, move aside. I went straight into his leg. In real life, it was more like, I was like, ah! And then I squeezed it into his leg very gently. I was kind of freaking out as I've never done an injection before. I've never injected anyone with my fluids before. Like it was crazy. It was just so surreal. This guy was laying on the ground, not breathing. All of a sudden he was like, where am I? Like, what's happening? What's going on? This guy came back from the dead. He was panicking and he like rolled over and he's like coughing and stuff. EMS was like, hey, like you're fine. I'm here to help you. Like you're okay. Just breathe. Guys, and I was shaking this entire time. I have never been with someone where something I've done has saved their life. I've always been there during the aftermath or after something's happened, but I've never been there physically helping them. It gave me such a profound appreciation for like EMS, paramedics. Wow. It was crazy, guys. And so I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, you know, like from now on, whenever I have the opportunity to learn something, to prepare myself, to better equip myself for circumstances that are out of my control, you know, I'm gonna take the time to just learn a little bit. That's why I'm gonna teach you guys today how to use one of these kits. So first things first, the kit also comes with some Sani wipes. So wipe down the area, wipe down your hands, throw on some gloves, okay, guys? For the sake of a demonstration today, we are not going to use those. You got a syringe in here? Let me crack this open. And again, guys, this is for demonstration only and for you guys to learn, okay? If you have a chance to, like if you're at like a science center or somewhere in the world where like they have possible lessons or whatever, I highly recommend you take free lessons. Okay, here is our injector. It's already got the needle pre-prepped and everything. And then you've got your injectable naloxone. Okay, each vial is one shot. First things first, you take your kit and you just pop off the top. Okay, and it's got a little like silicone seal on the top like this. That's where you puncture through. Pop it off nice and gentle, okay? Exposing the needle. Be very careful, okay? You flip the vial upside down like this. You puncture upwards into the vial, like so. Yeah, you see the little black needle in there? The tip of the needle? Once you have the needle inside, carefully pull back the injection. Now, you only want the needle to be exposed a little bit on the top there. You're gonna pull back the blue part. Nice and easy. Don't worry about it. Nice and easy. Draw the entire vial. There we go. Once you've drawn out the entire vial, guys, this is completely empty now. All you're gonna do is you're gonna hold it very careful like this, and you're gonna squeeze out the air bubble on top. You see the air bubble? You're gonna squeeze out the air bubble until a little bit of it comes shooting out. Just like that. Normally you don't do sideways, you go straight up and down. Make sure there's no air bubbles in the system. You find a nice muscular part, you know, the arm or the leg. You stick it in them just like this. Perfect. We're going to squeeze. Okay, and watch this. You get to the very end, you push all the way down, okay? And as you release, did you notice that? The needle is gone. The needle has shot back inside the vial into the syringe, and now it's perfectly safe. How cool is that? That's how you give a naloxone injection. And that little thing could possibly save someone's life one day, just like it did for me. So cool, right? Fantastic. Oh, okay. But yeah, that's my lessons of the day with you guys. Who here learned something? Funny because I actually ended up telling them, I was like, yeah, my name is Kenny. I build robots. This is what I do on the internet. And they're like, whoa, that's so cool. I'm like, no, sir, you're cool.